Hello, my name is HistoryWes, and this is Wes's World 2. This is my brand new world that I've just started playing. I say just started, I've actually played on it for 40 Minecraft days, and it seems like I've got a remarkably small amount done. I have some crops, I'm working on my house, I've got some animals, and right now I'm going to go get some branches. I think I want oak branches. Anyway, I am playing in 21W16A. I created this world in 21W15A, and I struggled for a long time deciding what Wes's World 2 was going to be. I tried different seeds and everything, and in the end I decided to do just what I had originally planned, which was use the exact same seed as my original Minecraft world, the first world I ever played in, and I've done that. Now of course it's substantially different because of the differences in the versions of Minecraft, but it's still the same seed, and it's also a large biomes world. I hesitated to create it in large biomes because how did I get so many pine needles? Those are all supposed to be oak leaves. Oh well. As I was saying, I hesitated to build this in the large biomes because the closest Badlands, the closest mesa biome is like 22,000 blocks away. But since that was what my original world was, I decided that's what this is going to be too. As you can see, I'm building a round tower-like house, and it's going to have a copper roof. It already has the beginnings of a copper roof. And as you might also notice, there's a lot of resources just laying on the ground, especially coal, but also some copper. And we are in a taiga biome. And right next to us is a plains biome. Now, this is just as it was in my original game world, except right here there was a ravine. And I've tried this with several of the snapshots, the same world, just to see what it looks like, and it's varied quite a bit as they've changed the snapshots. But I'm thinking that I will be able to continue with this world. Oh, you can see there's a goat. There are llamas here somewhere. There's a couple of llamas over there, and there are horses. In my original game world, for some reason, the closest horse was like 5,000 or 6,000 blocks away. It took me forever to find a horse. Well, there's a horse right there. There's some more down in the field. There's another goat. Several goats. Anyway, I think this, even though they're going to make more changes, I think they've reached a point where this world will be able to continue. And if it doesn't, I'm going to restart it again. So, there you go. Now we need some greenery here. Although this doesn't get too terribly green in this biome. I built this particular building style over and over in preparation of this, and I still budgeted it up a little bit. I should have made the bottom out of cobble so that this middle piece would stand out more, and I should have made the bottom, the cobble stone portion of it one block higher so that I would have a little room above this window. It's a 4-story, and even so, I'm kind of proud of it. It's not an original by me. I saw a picture of it online and I decided to copy it because, you know, that's what we do. And whoever originally built this, thank you. Alright, let's see how that looks. Not bad. I'm going to use the rest of these. Especially in the front here. At some point I might actually replace it with actual vines, but I don't know. We'll see. And currently I'm playing on hard, but not hardcore, because I intend this to be a very, very long-term world. There we go. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Still needs a little more, I think. These, yeah, those look just as good, actually. Okay, I like that. So here's the bottom floor. I just added the lanterns, just barely. Got some smelting going on here. I've got lots of storage, but just random chests at the moment. On the second floor up, same thing. I think this is eventually going to be the bedroom. And the third floor, got the beginnings of my enchanting station here. You know, a lot more books currently waiting on more leather. And then we have the top floor here. Just started the roof. And speaking of leather, I think it's time to go out and feed the cows. Is that all the wheat I have? You can see I've got some glow squid ink. Here we go. Oh, I've got a stack of hay that I stole from the village that's off in that direction. Humberg is what I called it in my original world. It looks substantially different in this world. Okay. Now you can see the top, or the bottom portion of this is with stone brick with andesite and regular stone mixed in. The top portion is diorite, and there are a few pieces of wool in here, but most of these lighter areas, like right here, are actually the outside of a geode that I found in the mine, and I'll show you the mine in just a minute. Let's see, so I think I've used all the copper that I have available at the moment, except these 13 pieces right here. I've got most of the experience that I have is from smelting. And I have some stakes in here that I need to throw into the fire. Some deep slate. I might as well go ahead and I'm going to make this into deep slate blocks. Oh, wrong. No. Huh. I thought I could make deep slate into deep slate bricks. Isn't that right? No? Let's see. Deep slate. These guys. I've got to make it into polished deep slate. And so it looks like I have to. No? Alright, to make polished deep slate, I have to do that. Okay. No. It has to be cobbled deep slate. I should not have put it in the fire in the first place. Deep slate tiles. I can make into those. Oh, I can make deep slate tiles. Wow. Complicated recipes. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Since I already cooked these, I would have to mine them again to get back where we were. I have a little cobbled deep slate here. So if I get that, so oops. This is what I want. So there we go, 18. Not sure what I will use for texture variation with these, but I guess maybe some of those I cooked up. So, just get started. We'll make a little step, come down here, we'll have a road going up that way to Snowtop Peak, and we'll have a road going that way to I don't know where. And eventually a road going east and west. Alright, let's take a look at the mine. I experimented a lot with mining, and what I've done here is I've gone 10 levels down, and then there'll be an offshoot here and an offshoot here with branch mining in either direction, and that will continue off and do the same thing at each level. That way you can get all the resources. Now, how about that? I hear a zombie. Which is not surprising because there's a hollow wall there. And this is opening to a mine shaft. Abandoned mine, I should say. And down in the lowest level, we're just straight digging out these mines. And I have to say, I've found plenty of ore, and I look forward to being able to mine ore with an enchanted pickaxe. But I've found relatively few diamonds. I think I've found a total of 13 so far. Been digging up some resources over here, copper. So, out this way, just beyond the edge of sight in the clouds there, is a flower forest. And over here is a mountain, well, not a mountain plateau, a plateau. You'd consider a mountain in old-time Minecraft, or present Minecraft, but not with the new mountains coming out. If this were not a large biome, there would be a village right on top of that. But by playing in large biomes, this really stretches out the distance between villages, in addition to stretching out the differences between biomes. Oh, and you really haven't noticed it, but I've got, oh, there you go. It's Talk Like Shakespeare Day, so I have Shakespeare turned on as the language. And I think I would like to climb up this mountain and get a look at what we've got up here. In my original world, I built a little castle keep right up here. I might do that, I might not. I'm thinking I want to do kind of a steampunk area, more of an industrial area. This was strictly a farming area in my first game. I've played so many different worlds since that first Minecraft game. I vividly remember the very first time I played. I died after about 2 minutes because I stepped into a tunnel and I didn't know that you could float by pressing the spacebar. Whoa, that was, woo! Okay. So, yep, I think if this was not a large biome world, there would be another village right over here, but it doesn't look like it's there. But there is a friendly creeper. What are you doing out here in the daylight? Doing the same thing I'm doing. I do not have a bow yet, so I'm going to let him just creep. Ooh. What's up?
Have the headphones on so I don't hear.
Okay. And you interrupted my recording to tell me that?
Yes. Because you had to call for me later.
Brilliant. She just came to tell me that she wouldn't interrupt me while I was recording. And she did it while I was recording. That's like when somebody calls you in the middle of the night and tells you they just wanted to let you know that they know you're sleeping and they're not going to bother you. There's some copper. I need that for my roof. Oh, some more. See, what did I tell you? There's a lot of resources around here, especially coal, but some copper. And I think I've even found a little bit of iron on the surface, but not much. But I found plenty of iron down below. I've got 4 or 5 stacks of iron ingots at the moment, which is good because I'm not kitted out in diamonds yet. So this is the first time I've recorded a Minecraft game in a long time. Between work and my second job as a writer, just haven't had that much time to play, period, and I've been usually playing for like 10 minutes at a time. So, okay, I remember now. Let's see, where did I just throw those 13 ingots? I remember where I put the rest of my copper. I used to not be so skittish about staying up after dark, but I have yet to die in this game, so. Let's see. No, not there. Next one up. There we are. My meager supply of copper. And I think there ought to be a crafting table on each floor. Probably, I don't know, maybe like right here, built into the side of the step. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we need to make this, then we need to make that into this, and then we need to make that into this. See what I mean? Crafting recipes are getting more and more complicated. Now I've still barely got I haven't got the etching even done, and already I've got the copper oxidizing, but we can clean it up if we want. Eventually I want it to oxidize. I want it to have a nice green patina on it. And I'm doing these starting on the top of these blocks rather than in front of them, because I want to be able to hang down lanterns from the edge. And here you can get a pretty good, really good view of our world there. We got our lava pit over there. We've got our big hole over here. Lots of coal everywhere. Got our goat, our sheep. I've not bothered rounding up any pigs, but there are plenty around. Same with llamas. But those can all wait until after I get my house built. I can just live off the land. But I am trying to get more leather and paper for books to get that crafting table working at full capacity. So that's it. This is Wes's World 2, or Wes's World 2.0, I guess. The recreation of my original Minecraft game when I first started playing Minecraft, which was back in July of 2007. That's 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm sorry, 2017. I'm not such a long time player that I started playing it before it was invented. No, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 4 years. And getting pretty close to my 4-year anniversary. So thanks for visiting, and I plan to make another video sometime soon as I get this roof completed, and we'll see what other kind of interesting things I can build. And if you have an idea what I should build next, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you, and as always, keep on Minecrafting.